Nope. Nope.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and everyone's eyes goes to Jahmyr Gibbs. He was steady for him on the ground a week ago, reaching the century mark and adding a score.
Yeah, now they back talking. I don't know. Rocky, can you stop coming over here? Thank you.
The calendar has turned into summer, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. Now Jones. Jones now on the return. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a man who nearly broke the single-season rushing record for quarterbacks last season. A true dual threat out of Ohio State, Justin Fields.
Coming out of Ohio State, one of the top prospects in the NFL draft, and it was so big that they moved up in the draft to get him, to make sure that they had him, and boys, he got the full package. Loves the game, big-time arm, 4.4 speed, so good that another quarterback prospect said to him, "What's it feel like to run 4.4? Everybody wants to be that fast."
Go
and
over
he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
All that over there.
The numbers for Gibbs from last week: 19 carries, a touchdown to
For
go
some
on with
reason,
124 yards.
Yeah, he could very well be on his way to a rushing title, but guess what? His offensive line, they're meeting separately because they want that rushing title as much as he does, and they want to make sure they get him there.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling.
Rocket, I need you to go lay down. No, get this bone thing out of here. No. Sit down. I'm about to kill this dog.
He's out of the backfield, and that'll make it third down. When you look at the Saints defense, this crew against the pass issues at times, ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Stop. No, stay there.
Here we go,
Rocket. No.
Going back to Gibbs on first down. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. The Lions had 8-3 now, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
One play action, Fields. And his throw here is incomplete.
Shoot on it over there. Right there. You don't got to come over here.
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Fields. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys.
I can't even enjoy these slides because the damn dog's about to get thrown
Third down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out, but his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Here we go. 2nd and 10. Here's Fields. Sliding out of the pocket. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big play there on the catch and run. 35 yards.
When they needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's 2nd and 10. Another run for Gibbs here. And shedding through the tackle. And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good gain. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Gibbs pushing his way into the end zone.
Jason Peters injury. I thought that injury timeout was going to be Gibbs. I was about to cry.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0. So that drive spans 13 plays, and it was all capped off by a touchdown run from Jahmyr Gibbs. Tucker now to kick it away for the touchdown.
You look like you're in trouble.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Here come the Saints for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the 5th-year dual threat and former #1 pick in 2019, Kyler Murray.
He had the numbers of a game last week that if you win, you talk about him being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But they lost. So obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass. That's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
1st down, Murray.
Good sack on Kyler.
Pressure too strong. Down he goes. Drew Sanders in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes, and just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. So the assignment, tough one here for this defense. You've got a quarterback ranked in the top 5 in passing yards. What do they need to do to try to keep him under wraps?
Well, they didn't sleep a whole lot getting ready for this one. I can guarantee you there's just so much to combat. But I think they're going to zero in on taking away his top target. Double, triple him if they have to. Make the other guys rise up and try and beat them. They'll feel a whole lot better if those guys win in the routes instead of their #1 guy.
How the hell do you strip the ball?
5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the 1st down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
So, if you go and strip the ball, do you take the forehand and try to tackle, or you
there on the scramble and gets him a first down?
Well, that turned out better than most of the passes he could have thrown on that snap. The coverage downfield was excellent, but the containment close to home left him a backdoor escape, and they paid dearly for not locking up.
He's bothering me.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 33. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The numbers on the ground for Williams a week ago. 12 carries, 64 yards.
They're coming off of back-to-back wins, and I think a lot of credit belongs to this guy right here because, to me, he's not only carried his weight, he's carried a few other guys along as well. He's helped draw defensive attention away from not just him, but open things up for his teammates, too. So if this winning streak is going to continue to have some legs to it, he has to remain effective and put together another nice game.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
7-0, me up.
Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Godwin, the motion man. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
No, not necessarily.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there, all 11 guys on defense, diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
To throw is Murray. He'll buy some time right.
Kyler Murray's doing so much better.
He's out of bounds right around the 7. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
Oh, man. Just when the D thought they had the answer for him, he went and changed the question. Surprises him by taking off himself, is able to set up his offense pretty with a 1st and goal.
They'll try
Just
and
stop.
run. This is Williams. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch
Get
out.
from under here.
I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Get him under here.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd
Get
down.
him up under here.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Don't allow him to score.
Brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Decent gain on the
Good job,
scramble
defense, on that
6,
stop.
Now it's 4.
Nah, they gonna go for it because it's on the 1.
On his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because
No way
you
Madden
have
puts
coverage
points on the fucking
responsibilities
board.
behind
Fuck
you,
off.
and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your
Didn't I
head.
just tell you, get him up under here. Get.
Defensively, then try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can
You're
get
about to
him
go
down.
in your room.
So a conservative decision there.
Lay down.
Does put him on the board.
And I know the players hate it and the coaches hate it, but sometimes you just got to take the points when they're there. Sometimes a field goal is pretty darn good.
Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. And Jahmyr Gibbs and the Lions offense getting set once again. And now the 1,400-yard mark eclipsed. A touchdown on that last drive. He's put together such a solid season. We always talk about 1,000-yard campaigns and 2,000 so elusive, but 1,500, that's a nice total to aim toward, too.
It really is, because when you get to that type of a number, you know those guys up front have done yeoman duty, right? And what we don't give them enough credit for is not just the initial blocks that they make. It's that second and third block. Sometimes you get the combination blocks where you're running the power game. But how about the linemen who can get their block on the line of scrimmage and climb to the second and the third level and get linebackers and defensive backs downfield to gain additional yardage.
And they have done that to perfection almost this year. A nice little juke, and he'll be corralled right at 34.
Oh, never mind.
And hold on,
I thought Gibbs went down. I was going to cry.
It looks like we have a player who was shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside.
I got another player that just went to the locker room, so you know what that meant.
Here we go. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Fields. Eluding the pressure right. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Fields. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tony. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. The give, right side for Gibbs. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
I feel like Gibbs is moving.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he's got this to Jefferson. Touchdown! Justin Jefferson
14-3.
hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Lions are able to stretch out their lead.
Justin Jefferson got his 10th touchdown.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
Yeah, for now, 14-3.
That time a 6-play drive. And it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I need to go play offline and, beat the 49ers.
And back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their 2nd drive. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. Murray now to throw.
Hit him. Ain't no fucking way.
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
No shortage of impressive moments for him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the 1st half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the field.
You might want to help you out.
They get 17 more on that one and another 1st down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Fucking mutt.
Again, it's Williams. And nothing much materializing there in the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
On 2nd down.
Oh, my fucking Lord.
Strong running at the 30. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 41 yards rushing for now, just 6 carries to this point.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half.
See how they put points on the board, Dan Campbell?
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Play fake. Murray.
He got a bomb.
Look at that catch. Dragon.
Just fucking me over.
That's going to be a first down. Well done. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. To throw, it's Murray. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. Murray now.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Godwin, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Saints are back within a score.
You said what?
Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes it a
14-10
ball game.
Atmosphere is just 10 times better than watching on TV.
After the
at least on TV, you just can't
kick it off.
Unfortunately, you're sitting there.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Justin Jefferson and the rest of this offense, they've got their helmets back on, and they're ready for this next series. He's doing what he's capable of, having a solid game. Not the most amazing game. He's not over 100 yards, but a good game so far.
And you just
I ain't go that far. I got a couple title belts,
like
that's about it. Only because of the design.
It's
basic as hell, but I think they got time.
And the defenders are well aware of that, too. They've got to figure out a way to not let that escalate. Keep him right in this zone here and call it a day.
You see knocked out of the playoff?
He can really decimate them.
Better believe they are well aware of his playmaking ability. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Tapping into your inner Falcons.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now Fields. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think it's
always Dan Campbell did.
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield, you're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling, held it to an okay gain.
Come on, kid, you gotta catch that fucking ball. We're going for it. 4th and 8, boys. 4th and 8. We're going
They actually
for
closed
it.
off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th
Remember
down.
for Dan Campbell?
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They snap it to Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets
Dan Campbell, that's how you convert a fucking 4th, bastard.
So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Setting up the screen, this is Gibbs. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And good yardage there on 1st down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Fields throwing again.
Oh, you.
This is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so
Shut
what
up,
am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
I like what I'm seeing.
Here's Fields.
Oh, God.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4.
5, 4, 4, 3, 2, timeout.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It will be a 51-yard attempt.
51-yard attempt, Justin Tucker.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest.
You got to keep him.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles
Davis.
Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock.
You got to go to the playoffs, though.
One touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Saints going to take over on offense to begin this third quarter. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game?
Yeah, you go to sleep.
No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Throwing on first down is Murray. This one swung out to Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
That's a nice throw there, and he's obviously feeling pretty good because, remember, he had a touchdown pass on the last drive, and here he comes out throwing again, and they wind up getting good yardage and a first down right out of the gate.
On first and 10, here's Murray. Over the middle, complete.
That was an interception, boys.
That was across midfield inside the 45. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Murray now on first down. Throw that side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And he works it past the 30.
You said these sliders are better. My defense feels worse.
Second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second.
Lay down. Just lay down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Swim.
On second down, here's Murray. That's to the right side, complete
That's 30
to Kittle.
inches. Good stop.
Only able to gain a couple there. And that'll bring up what
Good
looks
boy,
to be
Rocky.
a third and inches.
I don't want
Can't
you
be
laying
more
on the
than a half a
cars
foot.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Here comes third and the length of the football. Here's Murray. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Y'all out
Just 4
there.
yards on the pickup, but that's good enough
As
to
he's
extend the
celebrating, all
drive.
you hear is you just cut through.
I'd love
Y'all
to
out
sit
there.
down at some point in our offseason and talk to these defensive coordinators in the red zone. Tight end is obviously a big threat.
Oh,
Yet
that's
these guys
funny.
continue to make plays. Is there any other way to stop them?
Apparently not. In the red zone, like you said, that's your guy. They got it to him.
Supreme confidence in going to a playmaker.
So Bijan
So the
Robinson now, is that
completion
what I
results
heard?
there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down.
I like that. I like that.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to first and goal.
Gee, I'm going to leave here in a couple minutes. The lies.
Williams is going back backwards here, all the way back to the 5-yard line.
Good sack,
That's going to go as a loss of 4. It'll be second down.
Well, I have to think that the wheels are really spinning in their play caller's mind now. They had a little setback there on first down. They'll have 3 more shots if that's what it takes, because they've got to take field goals out of their thought process. They need a touchdown and a conversion to tie this game.
Oh my God! Good stop. 3rd and goal at the 1.
We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Goal line defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
They'll let the fullback
good stop. 4th and goal at the 1.
They're going to be stopped up short. He did not get there. No gain on the play, and what
I love
to
it.
do now on
I mean,
4th
that's
and
so
goal.
unfortunate. I'm so sorry for you.
We got a good battle developing down around the goal line in the trenches.
We certainly do. They went fullback dive. He's going to ask for it again because he doesn't get many opportunities to carry the ball.
If you're underneath my desk, I swear to God, Rocky.
Might be the right call to come back with it one more time.
So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break.
You
turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
So we get a look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. Here we go. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play,
we are so happy.
Yes.
Trying the left side with Gibbs.
Run, Gibbs. Now open field. Open field. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs. His second touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And
17 touchdowns by Gibbs.
Quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, that's a good-looking rookie right there. I love how he let the play set up and then showed that explosiveness that I saw on tape in college. Remember I showed you the clip of what he was doing and setting up blocks, and then he would just go? We saw it on that play right
24-13, Lions up.
Tucker with the extra point.
I'm going to be drafting at the very bottom.
11. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
What?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
Oh, we heard him. You heard him clear as day. Rocket, I had like foot spray, my bud, and I don't know where it's at. Come on. Sonny, you just scared the shit out of me, bro. You just scared the ultimately shit out of me. Hey, Rocket, leave him alone. You fuck with him, I'm gonna fuck with you. Leave the pussycat alone. What? All right, go to your room. Good boy. Go to your room. All right. I always questioned that. Blame Trey. How much time is left? Good night, Rocky. Get. Damn, I thought he was gonna be injured. Fuck, that's fucked up. Hey, you know what's crazy? Take it back. Crazy. Hey Google, stop playing music. Why is this locked? Yeah, you do. You want to make the playoffs. You have to. My game is paused as I'm getting myself prepped for bed. Madden wants me to get 450 offensive yards. Oh, she's still ain't left.
Games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
Murray's throw into the hands of Reynolds here.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. On play action, it's Murray. On the move to his
Oh my God.
And Murray with a
I hate Kyler
there at the end of the play.
I'm not using
the first
him.
down and then slides to the ground. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Murray going to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Galvin.
Madden, if you hate me,
to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
You drafted
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So
no, not that one.
Into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Throwing now is Murray. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds.
I wish I could play defense a little bit
The throw
more.
took him a little too far and 2nd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss the... They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Now here's a throw. It's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Look at Josh Reynolds catching a bunch of
makes
balls.
it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but
who got the first round draft pick? Like the number one pick.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First down, Murray.
Oh, what a play. That bit me.
Touchdown, Saints.
That in and out kind of user on
that. 19 yards away. And the Saints have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to
all right, 3-point game. We're going to go trade mentality here right now.
I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet and said, go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
And Detroit getting set to go now. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play. Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trip to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And now the third
4th and 7. Do I go for it?
Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know
we're going to go for it because we're going to keep staying fucking properly do this.
Really increases their chances of closing this one out.
Run out with Justin Jefferson, Justin Fields all the way over here. You get the first down, step the ass out of bounds. Boom!
Near midfield at the 49. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
133 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Push him forward.
A good job of just fighting through one.
I have a breakout game. Can I play Ed Jones? I think he is
second down coming up.
Huh.
I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage.
How can you play? So this will be an autopilot. Shit.
On second down, here's Gibbs. And he's able to work his way down inside the red.
Hold on. How sweet it is to be loved by
10-yard line. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
We're going to let the clock keep ticking. All the way down to 1.
They'll go again with Gibbs.
I like when you tell them to be quiet.
Jones in there to make the tackle. Second down and 6 now. Now a give to Gibbs, running left.
Gibbs, 3 touchdowns.
This one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, that's his 18th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions will add to their fourth quarter lead. Now that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Murray now on first down.
Good fucking sack on Kyler fucking Murray.
He's
Thank
taken
you.
down.
Lee McNeil,
what an effort to get in there and drop him. Well, we've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away from pretty good yardage. At that time, they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
What? So how does that work?
Here's Murray. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Hit him!
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun now from Murray.
Hit him!
In trouble, and he's
4th and 23.
down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game.
Hey, Trey, if you're done, can
EA
you set
Sports.
Giants on autopilot? He took a leave of absence.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Gotta avoid the flags defensively.
Let Cowboys know
Here's
you're done.
4th and long. Now Murray's got to have this one. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that
Greg
should do
Newsome?
it.
Script.
Let's
go. Welcome to the team, bro. Yeah, Giants need to be autopilot so Cowboys can play.
The points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
We're at a point where
Here's 3rd and 7.
Or should I just keep running the ball? Someone's telling me just keep Chris Brown the ball.
Now Fields going to move him around. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
He caught that. This shit, Quentin.
Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout.
Quentin Johnston.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first
Quentin
down.
fucking Johnston. That's how you play fucking ball. That's why he's the GOAT.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like
another touchdown by Gibbs. That's game.
Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, 28 yards. And the Lions are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
All right, 38-21.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints coming out now to take the field.
Yeah, I don't want to make.
Unfortunately, you're staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. They go back to the air here after the INT.
Good fucking sack, Drew Sanders. That's your 3rd sack of the game, my boy. I love it.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. To throw, it's Murray.
Fumble! Recover the ball, you idiot! Oh my God.
He's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long.
Kill Kyler.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
4th and 26. Do they convert here?
Because on the previous play, he was sacked. This time, protection a lot better. Had time to survey the field and still couldn't find an open receiver.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. They're going for it. Hits Murray. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, you should have picked that off. We're going to kick a field goal here, boys.
They had to go for it with such...
Actually, how many touchdowns do Gibbs got? 4.
Remaining, and now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. And he'll be taken down.
All right, I just needed 3 more yards. That's all I was trying to get. Whatever. We won, 38-21.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another.